So here we are at 29751 Windsor Lane. It's in the Churchill Park subdivision. Let's take a real quick peek here at the neighborhood itself. It's a younger neighborhood. It's actually a phase 2 or phase 3 of a developed subdivision that I believe was originally an Adams Homes neighborhood. You'll see off in the distance there is the entrance, and towards the front of the community you've got a little bit lower priced home than what we're looking at here, but the bulk of the houses, I'd say it's at least 1-for-1 right now. These houses are actually built by Alabama Heritage Homes or Stone Ridge Homes, really the same, in essence, the same builder. So the price point is going to be fairly consistent throughout this portion of the neighborhood. The lots are not extremely large, as you can see here. They're roughly 1/4 acre. Largest lot probably in this neighborhood is around a 1/2 acre. You'll see back here, this is a quasi corner lot. It's actually on the curve of the road. The road makes a 90-degree turn off to your left as you come back. This one does not have full sod. I think normally they do full sod. That's something I would recommend asking for. At least they've done it in the past. Looks like this phase, you'll see the one next door doesn't have it either. But that makes the backyard rather small. One of the benefits to this corner lot, though, on the other hand, is you do have a fairly large side lot, and realistically you could expect to gate in or fence in this entire L shape that you have here as you look around. Pretty standard finishing touches for this neighborhood. All the houses are very similar. You have covered porch, not closed-in porches. That's really it for the outside. I'm out of things to tell you. Here it is, a side entry garage. It is a standard 3-car garage in this community. And with that, we'll take a peek inside. All right, let's try that again. Here we are again at the entrance to Windsor. You can see here kind of the finishing touches. These tend to be full brick homes with some minor sections according to fire code where they're going to use siding like this shaker shingle type vinyl siding that they're using here. Full vinyl and aluminum wrap on all of the eaves, soffits, and cornices. And then of course here's our entrance. Got a hardwood area here in the foyer, and off to your left you have the formal living room, off to the right formal dining room. Room sizes, you know, we talked about them a little bit on the phone. I didn't recall exact sizes and wasn't paying particular attention to that. You know, the house just does not feel like a 3,000 square foot house to me. It's 9 rooms total. That includes the laundry room and the foyer. You lose a decent amount of space to hallways. It could very well be 3,000 square feet, but you see here, dining room's a decent size. It's probably 14 by 15. Look at your official listing sheet to confirm that. Some nice extra detail work, like the ceiling detail here with the hidden lights. You've got recessed behind that trim work. Okay, and then you got some nice little extras, little art spaces that they like to put into their homes. And you walk straight back. Excuse the camera motion as I cough incessantly. Hardwood floors throughout the living space, tile in the wet areas. Everybody wave at the tile worker. In the kitchen we have pretty standard amenities for this particular builder. You get some nice granite work, seamless sinks, although they do have an aluminum style sink and not the Corian seamless sinks in here. Stainless package for all the appliances. It's pretty standard. They're using Maytag products now. Smooth top. There is gas in this community, I believe. Don't quote me on that. I know that the last house I did in here had gas service. It may have been propane tank though. And you've got these nice tile backsplashes. This is a tumbled marble that they put into these homes. Nice mid-range semi-custom cabinetry. This is kind of a cherry or red oak type finish. And the oversized tile floors, they're 14 or 15 inch square tiles. You come back here, you're going to have your laundry area and your pantry area back here at the back of the house. Nice large walk-in pantry. I'm sorry, this is actually the front of the house by the side entry garage. Okay. And then you have your nice big 3-car garage. All right, let's take a look at some of the bedroom suites. Back looking at the kitchen from the main living area, and off here to the side of the house is the master suite. And I misquoted the laundry as being off the front of the kitchen. It's actually right here off the master suite corner. So we turn our other direction. You'll see a nice tray ceiling again with the recessed lighting hidden behind there. Nice indirect lighting setup. It's a nice big master bedroom. Again, you had asked me to pay particular attention to room sizes. I do think the master suite is very nicely laid out and a very good size. And it definitely compares to the other houses you've been interested in. The master bath is also nicely done. Again, you have granite countertops. You have the oiled bronze, antique bronze finishing touches, the darker style semi-custom cabinetry, separate water closet. That's the southern term for it, water closet. And then you have the, now that you can really see it with the light glaring, but you have the leaded glass style finish, obscured window for privacy. This is something I'm not particularly fond of, is the cultured marble in the tile with these lovely faux paint lines put in it to make it look like real marble. Kind of chintzy. And probably the only thing in the house that really strikes me as cheap. And then you have this really nice big walk-in closet separated into his and hers sections, which I think is a nice feature. It's very large, substantial amount of storage here. And we'll go take a look at the kids' rooms. And again, starting from the kitchen and the living area, looking the opposite direction, past the fireplace to the west wing of the house, is going to be the bedrooms. You basically have a straight 3 in a line with 2 baths, one shared and connected between these 2 bedrooms. And going again back to room dimensions, you know, they're decent sized rooms. They certainly aren't small, and I'm not going to make the mistake of calling them large either. I think any individual kid having a room to themselves would be ecstatic. Stacking 3 kids into a single room, I think you would not be happy with the dimensions in that case. And Jared and Choctaw and the other homes you've been interested in certainly have an advantage in that they all had at least one larger room that would allow for 3-child occupancy quite comfortably. This is a pretty standard room. I believe it's maybe 13 by 12 roughly, and it shares direct access to that bath that we just saw in the other bedroom. Hi folks. All right, so that's bedroom number 3. Our final stop is bathroom number 3, and this would act as your guest bath off of the living area for when you have people over, as well as service bedroom number 4, which is also a very standard size bedroom. Let's get back here in the back corner and take a look without the glare of the window. Again, this is probably roughly 12 by 12. It may show as a little larger because sometimes they like to use this extra measurement to the door, which you can see is really unusable space. So they're all pretty standard bedroom sizes. So that's all I got for you on on Windsor Lane. I will talk to you guys by phone after rendering this and sending it up to you. Have a good day.